Good afternoon. My name is Ivan Jael Lopez Arreola from the Industrial Automation career, and we will talk about the topic that touched my with the Thévenin. Thévenin theorem allows to simplify annular power grid terminals point A and B, and much simpler equivalent circuit consisting of single voltage source and in series with a resistance to analyze a circuit with a minimum of two independent servers using Thevenin theorem is followed. Step 1. Identify and remove the charge selects a terminal A and B with which you want to analyze the circuit, remove the charge resistance or another variable component from those terminals. Step 2. Calculate Thevenin voltage, the open circuit voltage between point A and B. With active sources, calculate the voltage using methods such as nodes or meshes. You can use the superposition theorems to analyze the effect of each of the two sources separately and them. What does Thevenin theorem state? An linear two-terminal circuit contains sources dependent or independent can be replaced by an ideal volt source VTH in series with a resistance RTH. In your specific case, circuit which do two source voltage but current or one of each the equivalent looks like X. Terminal A, terminal B. Step calculate V and error with the sources. Step 1. Identify two terminals A and B where you will connect the load if I. If theory is no load, these are the point where you net equivalent. Step 2. Calculate Thevenin voltage. It is the voltage between A and B under open circuit condition, no load connect. Use mesh analysis, nodal analysis, or superposition very useful with two sources. If both are voltage sources, you can use voltage division or Kirchhoff laws. If one voltage must one current sources cover the current source to a voltage sources combined or once superposition. Step 3. Calculate R Thevenin resistance. Do this with towering off all dependent sources. Voltage sources become short circuits. Current sources become open circuits. Then calculate the equivalent resistance as seen from terminals A B. If there are dependent sources, is found be applied a test source voltage or current and calculate. Three concrete example two voltage sources. Calculate V between A and B no loads. 1. Only V1 active, V2 shorted with A B open no current. Two R2. Let's simplify. Actually current flow from V1 to R1, R3 and back to voltage at A is V1 R3 R1 minus R3. Not actually because R2 is short at B. Better approach simplify assume after solving with JIT B. 7.2 we example calculate error. Short V1 and V2 from A minus B. Error 1 is parallel with every 2. Let's see, one on of error 1 is grounded due to B1 short, the other end goes to A. Every 2 is within B and grows due to B2 short. Every 3 is between A and B. So every T. Thevenin equivalent will be equal 7.2. We in series we 2.2 ohms. Connectly Craig. This is much easier than solving the original circuit every time you change every A. Minus percentage screen. He every today explained Thevenin theorems applied to a circuit with two surfaces. This theorem says that a linear two terminal circuit can be regulated via voltage sources in series with a resistance. Its main advantage is that it lets us quickly find what happens when we connect different loops without resolving the work circuit each time. For a with for a circuit with two surfaces, there are two K-type fits. Identify terminals A and B where we want the equivalent. Second, calculate V the open circuit voltage between A and B for two surfaces. The most practical method is superposition. Activate one surface at uptime computer the partial voltage when 10 up. You can also use mesh Arnold steers calculate error by turning off all dependent sources voltage source become short circuits current source become open circuit the measure the equivalent resistance looking at terminals A and B. Kick sample with two voltage sources and three resistors after superposition. We with JIT 7.2 were turbine of the service the resistance sensing size 2.2 ohms. So the equivalent 7.2 volt source with 2.2 ohms in series. We is this useful if you connect this ohms load the occurrent example 7.2 2.2 match 7 source don't take its conclusion Thevenin simplified analysis with two sources saves time confundiment and dragon keep somewhere there okay thanks